Okay, so now that I'm live, we're going to play with the invite guest feature because there's some friends of mine that were. Oh, here, let me get my microphone on so you can hear me better. And we're going to take a look at the invite guest feature. So first I'm going to switch over to this web camera so that we can look back at the screen. Come to think of it, well, we'll see. If there may be some glare from the overhead light, I may have to turn that off. But let's try this first. Gonna have to switch cameras. And there we go. Now you're kind of going to have to ignore the endless hallway thing because the camera is taking a picture of the computer screen and then broadcasting that back out, and it gives you that endless hallway effect. But don't worry about that. So what we're going to do, say we wanted to invite a guest. I know the focus isn't real clear, but right there it says invite guest. Anybody with Restream will be able to figure that out. If I back up, it might get a little clearer. See, it says invite guest. So we're going to click that. Okay, over here's our link. There's two little blue squares. See, if you leave your pointer on that, it's a little thing pops up right there. It says copy to clipboard. So you just click on that. See the little green check mark? That means you did it. It means it worked. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Hold on a minute. So then you go up here to the top. There's a little plus where you would add another browser tab. So then I go down here to Gmail because I'm going to email that link. Go here, select compose to let's just call it Restream. Oh, well, back up. It's supposed to be on the subject line. I already got my recipient. So it's Restream link. And I tried this out yesterday, so I'm going to put Restream link 2 so I don't click on the old link. Then go down here to send. Oh, wait, you know what I did? I forgot to put the link on there. Wonder if I can go back in and redo that. Well, you know what? I just messed that up. Oh, there's probably a way to insert it in there, but I'm not that tech savvy. So we're going to compose. Yep, goes. Send that to myself. Restream link 3. Then we click on the body of the thing. I right click my mouse pad. That little pop-up menu shows up, and then I highlight paste, click that, and there's my link. Send. And so that should go back to. All right, so now we're back to the studio here. Yeah, there it is on my phone. That one right there. Oh, look, there's the blue link. Tap that. And look at that, my phone's opened up. Got my name on there. Hit join stream. That's an audio feedback loop. Here, I'll turn that back up again so everybody can hear it. Isn't that awful? That's caused because the microphone or the speaker and microphone were on that phone, and they're on in the computer, both in the same room, and it causes an audio feedback loop. Sounds like some kind of crazy mechanical bird chirping or something. So all I did was turn the volume off. I muted my phone, and that stops it. So probably good that that happened. So anyway, we're going to go back over here. Okay, see this little black and white box? That's the camera. Here, I'll move my phone. See, it looks like a black and white picture there. This is the picture that I'm putting out in this. That's the host picture up top. Here's the guest picture, which is the guest video, which is the coming from my camera on my phone. So you can see that little button right there. See, it says add to stream. If you'll hover the pointer over that little button, it says add to stream. So you click on that. And see, because I had too many microphones in the same room, it started doing feedback when it added the. So all I did was mute the speaker on my computer. So you can see over here, that's my phone. That's camera. See, I'm looking at my phone now. That's from the camera on the computer. Of course, since I got the webcam looking back at the computer screen, that gives you the endless hallway effect. As you can see. It's a little confusing when you get the endless hallway effect, but that's because I got a webcam looking back at my own computer screen. So there you go. It's pretty much that simple to add a guest and restream. And something I saw online earlier this evenings, had two people doing live broadcast at the same time on Restream trying to add each other to their stream. That won't work. Somebody has to be the host and somebody has to be the recipient of the link. And you open that email and click on that link, and whatever your default browser is on that device, that's what's going to open that link in your web browser and take you into Restream Studio. And then the host will add you, like I showed you over here on the side. See that little button right there? When it's gray, the guest is removed from the screen. Click on it, turns blue. The guest is added to the screen. So now let's look at the different. Let's see that. There we are. Now I can see it. See, I'm gonna see what happens if I click on this one. Okay, that makes the picture small. Yeah, that makes the picture small. Let's go to that one. That's nice, big side by side. Well, there's only two, the host and one guest feed, so that wouldn't work. Okay, that put the guest down there in a little tiny window down here in the corner. And the host has got the rest of the screen. Called Picture in Picture. Shift 5 Cinema. That put the host up here. You can see the background. And then you got the guest images down there a little tiny. And yeah. It looks like that view is made for 5 people. The host and 4 more. Actually, that one right there is made for 6 people. The host and 5 more. That was pretty nice. Kind of like that one. That's not too bad, but the picture's a little smaller. It does get you see a nice background. So why don't we? We're playing with features of Restream. Just for fun, go up here and see what I got. Bible Hub, good deal. I'm going to try this out. I don't think I've tried this one. King James Version. Don't want Genesis. I want John. There we go. There's John. John 1. Okay, got that tab opened up. Going back over here and click on the tab for Restream Studio. Come down here to the bottom. It's got a picture of a computer screen with an arrow pointing up. If you hover on that, the caption Share Screen pops up. Click on that. Now up here it says entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Well, I'm in Chrome browser. I want to share that Chrome tab. It says which tab do I want? So it's John 1, King James Version. There is no tab audio, so I'm going to unselect that little box right there in the corner. And then hit share. Okay, the only thing you got to figure out is where is that? Why is it not showing up? Oh, I see. Okay, so here it is over here on the side. Same place the guest shows up. Right there is that Bible Hub tab. Now I'm going to take that out of there. I'm going to select it. That. Well, what I'll do, I guess I have to do that after I bring it in. So I just click on that little button. There it is. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, well, the print looks a little bit small. Hey, EGA, blessings. Welcome. We're playing with Restream.io features. So it looks like the text is a little bit small, so I'm going to have to go back into that tab. See if I can enlarge that. See, I've got a touch screen laptop, so I can just pinch zoom like I do on my phone. That's better, but I think we can make it a little bigger. Like that big. Oh, that's probably pretty good. Let's check that. There we go. Yeah. Well, look at that. We can see in John 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. All right, so now, I wonder if I can use arrow keys over here to scroll that. Nope, I'm going to have to go over here, click back in the tab. Well, one nice thing about having my phone over here, I can see where I'm at. So we're ready for the witness. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. The same came for a witness to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name, which were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. John bare witness of him, and cried, saying, This was he of whom I spake. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. And of his fullness we have all received, and grace for grace. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. No man hath seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. And record of John, when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, Who art thou? And he confessed and denied not, but confessed, I am not the Christ. And they asked him, What then? Art thou Elias? And he saith, I am not. Art thou that prophet? And he answered, No. Then said they unto him, Who art thou? That we may give an answer to them that sent us. What sayest thou of thyself? He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, Make straight the way of the Lord, as said the prophet Isaiah. And they which were sent were the Pharisees. And they asked him, and said unto him, Why baptizest thou then, if thou be not that Christ, nor Elias, neither that prophet? John answered them, saying, I baptize with water, but there standeth one among you, whom ye know not. He it is, who coming after me is preferred before me, whose shoes latchet I am not worthy to unloose. These things that were done in Bethabara, beyond Jordan, where John was baptizing. The next day John seeth Jesus coming unto him, and saith, Behold the Lamb of God, which taketh away the sin of the world. This is he of whom I said, After me cometh a man which is preferred before me, for he was before me, and I knew him not, but that he should be made manifest to Israel. Therefore am I come baptizing with water. And John bare record, saying, I saw the Spirit descending from heaven like a dove, and it abode upon him. And I knew him not, but he that sent me to baptize with water, the same said unto me, Upon whom thou shalt see the Spirit descending and remain on him, the same is he which baptizeth with the Holy Ghost. And I saw and bear record that this is the Son of God. Again, the next day after John stood and two of his disciples, and looking upon Jesus as he walked, he saith, Behold the Lamb of God. And the two disciples heard him speak, and they followed Jesus. Then Jesus turned and saw them following, and saith unto them, What seek ye? They said unto him, Rabbi, which is to say, being interpreted, Master, where dwellest thou? He saith unto them, Come and see. They came and saw where he dwelt, and abode with him that day, for it was about the 10th hour. One of the two which heard John speak and followed him was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother. He first findeth his own brother Simon, and saith unto him, We have found the Messiah, which is being interpreted, the Christ. And he brought him to Jesus. And when Jesus beheld him, he said, Thou art Simon the son of Jonah. Thou shalt be called Cephas, which is by interpretation a stone. The day following, Jesus would go forth into Galilee, and findeth Philip, and saith unto him, Follow me. Now Philip was of Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip findeth Nathanael, and saith unto him, We have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? Philip saith unto him, Come and see. Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him, and saith of him, Behold an Israelite, indeed, in whom there is no guile. Nathanael saith unto him, Whence knowest thou me? Jesus answered and said unto him, Before that Philip called thee, when thou wast under the fig tree, I saw thee. Nathanael answered and saith unto him, Rabbi, thou art the Son of God, thou art the King of Israel. Jesus answered and said unto him, Because I said unto thee, I saw thee under the fig tree, believest thou? Thou shalt see greater things than these. And he saith unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto you, hereafter ye shall see heaven open, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. So yeah, that's one of the features. Oh, we got other features under here. What does this do? Oh boy, we got a whole menu of options. Show your presentation to viewers. Bring a stream from tools like Zoom. Oh, we got video storage, background music, or local video. Share a video file from your computer. All right, well, those are pretty neat. Might be able to work those into a broadcast sometime in the future. Yeah, Restream's a really nice tool. This is still the free version, so. So hopefully people can watch the replay of this and figure out how to use some of these features. I'm still learning myself. I don't know how to do everything. I mean, like to go switch over here, see. I don't know if you can read that. Right there, that middle one that says captions. So I'd made this caption. Click on that. It shows up on the screen. It says, type your prayer request in the chat. If I click that again, it disappears and my name's back. So then you go into this one over here that says graphics. I can change the style of the thing. There's one in the middle that says news. So watch when I click that, it changes it to that square. They got default. For now, I like rounded. For right now. And then of course you come over here. You can click on that little square there. And that's what determines what color, and you got the whole palette of colors here you can choose from. Now if I want to change it to green, boom. See, and then my name's green over there. I can go yellow, orange. There's a blue color. There's a darker blue. Purple. So let's be different, go with green. And then of course you can adjust it. You got this whole area here, wherever you click. There, I want a brighter green. That's just all part of the graphics. Of course, right here, you can put a logo in if you have the paid version. You can click there and do a, of course, you're going to have the logo on the computer in a file. That's a whole bunch of overlays, or basically frames around your video. And video clips, they got an assortment of countdown timers over here in video clips. Then you got quite a few free backgrounds you can use. Of course, on your countdown timer thing up here, you can, if you got the paid version, click on that plus and upload a different one from somewhere else. Same with the backgrounds. That's what that plus for is. You have the paid version, click on that, you can upload a custom background, whatever you want, whatever picture you happen to want. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we go back up. You can see right there that says chat. Click on that. And so in the chat, I can see his comments. He's on here live. Right below where it says chat, there's this little button. It's another one of those little toggle buttons, one of those little sliders. Just tap on that, turns blue. Then you've got your chat right there. So now the next comment that comes in is going to appear over here on the side. It'll actually be in the stream and people can read it. Whoever's watching the stream will see it. It'll be in the picture. Oh, another feature. Okay, EGA said, this is EGA's comment. I clicked on his comment. It'll pop up on the screen. He said, this restream is awesome. So it's got his, there's his name and his little thumbnail picture from YouTube. And there's his comment down there. It says, this restream is awesome. So anyway, that's, then of course you want to get it off of there. You go back over here. It says hide and you click it again. It'll take it off the screen. So that's pretty much how that works. So I think I'll probably go ahead and end this broadcast and then start a new one. Take prayer requests here in a minute. We can do one more time. See, there's the, it says invite guests. We're going to go through this real quick one more time. Invite guests. Click on that. That little menu pops up. It's got the link in here. Yep, you just get on those two little blue squares at the end of the link. I don't know if you can see that. See, you get on those two little blue squares at the end of the link and it says copy to clipboard. Click on that. Green check mark shows up. You know you've done it. You were successful if that green check mark shows up. Then you go up here to the top of your page. This is where your browser tabs are. And there's a little plus. And if you hover on that, it'll say new tab. Click that. Go to Gmail, because that's the email I use. And then, of course, you would go to Compose. Down here and send it to myself. I'm just going to call it link 4. Then you go down here, click on the body of the email. Right click, that menu will pop up, highlight paste and click it, and bam, there's your link right there. That's your whole link right there. Then after that, all you have to do is go down here and hit send. So I just emailed myself that link. That noise, that was a notification. That link just showed up on my phone. So on Android, I have the best luck running Restream with Firefox browser on Android. On Apple, I've heard that the Safari browser works halfway decent and that people have pretty good luck using a Brave browser, was what I was told by somebody that has an iPhone that uses it. So, but I don't know. For me, Firefox works best on my Android of anything I've tried so far, as far as running Restream. On my laptop, Chrome does a great job. And it seems like everybody has Chrome browser already. So Oh, I accidentally clicked that again. I'm going to edit my title. Really didn't want to do that. Well, I'm going to go down here in settings and click on video. Down here, go back to the default integrated camera. Because I'm getting tired of holding that webcam trying to focus in on things. My hand's getting tired. And I think I pretty well showed most of the stuff on there. So you click that chat overlay button and then my picture takes full screen. If I want the viewer comment, something to show up live on the feed, boom, there it is. Click chat overlay, and there it is. Whenever you click on the chat over to the right hand side, the chat shows up to the right side of the picture, and if you want it on the screen, you click the little slider button that says chat overlay beside it. Pretty easy. I'll click on captions and then my custom caption that I made. Type your prayer request in the chat. All right, well, I'm going to end this one. And I'm going to come back in just a few minutes, start another going to take prayer requests. I don't know. I wasn't watching Facebook for comments on another device, so I don't know if I got any or not. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to go. That is really nice to have the screen share function. I used to do that with StreamYard. Do Bible reading. Put the scriptures up there so people could follow along. Anyway, I'll be back, start another broadcast here in a few minutes.